Hari Om, very nice atmosphere. Sun is behind the clouds. Sun rays are there. It is a sunrise point from our terrace. Today we'll see yoga to relieve our stress. Good morning. Very good morning. Hari Om. Stress is the main factor for high BP diabetes. Nowadays, people are always under the stress. You should take the busy life easy. Unless you are easy in your busy life, you are always under the stress. Padmasan or the Padmasan, Sukhasan or any cross-leg position. Be in always Apana Vayu Mudra. First finger at the base of the thumb, middle two finger at the tip of the thumb. Only little finger, pinky finger is straight. Take a deep breath in, breathe out. Take the deep breath in, breathe out. Start with 3 var Onkar, 3 times Onkar. For the Onkar, take the deep breath in. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your both hands. Keep your eyes and face. To have a stress-free life, you must plan your work. Wake up early in the morning. Start the work before time and finish the work in time, so that there will be no stress, because stress is there because overload of the work. So manage your work timely, do the things timely, spare some time for yourself, for yogic practices, meditation, that will make you stress free. If you are stress free, then your decision making also improves, your productivity, creativity will always increase with that. We'll see how to become stress free. Your health should be okay. If there is no health problem, then there is a decreased level of the stress. Yogic practices gives you good endorphins. Stress hormones are reduced. Jogging. Dr. Madan Kataria, laughter yoga teacher, says when you are doing jogging with your laughter, that will reduce the stress, use the same benefit of 30 minutes jogging in 10 minutes of laughter with jogging. So laughter is the best medicine to relieve the stress, increases the endorphins, decreases the stress hormones. Very good, very good. Hey, very good, very good. Hey! Relax. Keep your both hands on the waist. The exercise for your ankle. Hip, heels up. Then feet up. Heels up. Your toes and feet up. This gives you very good exercise for your ankle. All joints should be free in the morning. Then for the knee joint, keep your hands up straight and go down. By exhaling, go down, go down. Then by inhaling, go up, go down, go up, go down, go up, go down, come up. Towards the gravity, always exhale. Against the gravity, always inhale. Then keep your both hands on your knees. Just bend for some angle and then rotate. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then both hands on your waist. Keep the feet apart and rotate. This is best for your lower backache, lumbar spondylosis. Those who got slip disc lumbar spondylosis should do it very slowly. Then twisting our body, keep your hands behind your neck and then left, right, left, right, left, right. Then we'll do Tadasana. Very good for your spine and bowels. Both hand lock, keep on the head. Then the palms facing the sky, stretch. Heels up slowly while inhaling. Be stable in this asana for some seconds. Fix your gaze on some object. It is a balancing asana. Go down, exhaling. Go up, inhaling. This should be done 3 to 5 times in the morning. Go down. Go up, inhaling. Go down, exhaling. Then the feet apart. Just bend on the right side. Tiryak Tadasana. Then the left side, right side, left side, right side, left side. Relax. Then come in the kneeling position. Both knees on the ground, both hands in the line of your shoulder. Your neck up, back down, neck down, back up, neck up, back down, neck down, back up. This is the cat and camel position, best for your thyroid and your spine. It should be done regularly, minimum 5 to 10 times in the morning. Then in this position, you go in Vajrasana. Vajrasana, both the toes of both feet together with your heels apart. This is Vajrasana. This is the only asana you can do it after your meals also. If you do after meals, it will help to have a good digestive power. It will reduce your gases and it is best for your constipation. In this, you can keep the Apan Vayu Mudra. First finger at the base of the thumb, middle two finger at the tip of the thumb. And you can do meditation in this position. Some people cannot sit in Vajrasana on the floor. So they can start sitting on your mattress and slowly on the ground. This should be done at least 5 to 7 minutes after dinner. In the daytime, if possible, after lunch can be done. Then in the same position, same asana, we can do Mandukasana. Left hand on the navel, on that right hand, and then while exhaling, go down. Try to touch your chin to the ground. If not possible, no worry. Just remain in that position for some time. Then while inhaling, go up. While exhaling, go down. This is the best for your diabetes, hypertension. All asanas with forward bendings are good for your high BP. While inhaling, go up. Shashankasana, Shashkasana. Both hands up. Go down while exhaling. Keep the palms on the floor, then your elbow, and try to keep your forehead on the floor. Then, while inhaling, go up. While exhaling, your hands down. This is the forward bending. You must balance with a backward bending in Ardha Chandrasana. Come on the knees. Those who cannot come on the knees, please stand up. Lock your hands. While inhaling, go back. While exhaling, come forward. Repeat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Relax. We'll prepare for a pranayam. Before that, we'll be cleansing the nasal passages. Upper respiratory passage should be clean so that during the pranayam, you will not have to spend more energy. Come in Padmasana, Ardha Padmasana, Sukhasana, any cross leg position. With Apan Vayu Mudra, first finger at the base of the thumb, middle two finger at the tip of the thumb. This is the Hruday Mudra. This mudra will help you to control your high BP. In the cleansing process, you start slowly, increase your speed of breathing. With the both nostrils, slowly decrease the speed and stop. Then from the each nostril, start from the left, close your right nostril with right thumb and left nostril, fast breathing from the left. Then close your left with left thumb and fast breathing from the right nostril. This will cleanse up your nasal passages, will help you to have a good pranayam benefits. Then we start first pranayam, that is Bhasrika pranayam. Any cross leg position, Padmasana, Ardha Padmasana, Sukhasana. And then, same Hasta Mudra. First finger at the base of the thumb, middle two finger at the tip of the thumb, only little finger straight, your back straight, neck straight. Take the deep breath in, breathe out. When you are taking deep breath in, your belly out, chest out, and shoulder up. When you breathe out, shoulder down, chest in, and then belly in. Means do with yogic breathing, abdominal, thoracic, and shoulder breathing. All together is a yogic breathing. With this, you can activate the whole lung. 99 to 100% of the lung is activated with this Bhasrika pranayam. Normally, we are inhaling 500 ml of the air, exhaling only 500 ml. The capacity of the lungs is 2 to 3 liters, which 2000 to 3000 ml in and out. More and more part of the lungs is activated, and more benefits of the next pranaya. 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes in the summer, and 3 to 5 minutes in the winter should be done regularly. With any Hasta Mudra, as per your problem, this is the Apan Vayu Mudra, which is heart mudra. Better to control your heart. This is best for your hypertension, high BP. Vishra. Then we'll do Bhasrika. Another type, type 2. This is best for your shoulder, cervical spine, thyroid, best for your lungs. It increases the oxygen saturation, increases the capacity of the lungs. So, Vajrasana, Padmasana, Ardha Padmasana, or any cross leg position with the closed fist in the line of the shoulder. Your elbows are touching to the body. When the hand goes up, open your hands, breathe in. When your hands down, close your hands, breathe out. Take the deep breath in, out. Take the deep breath in, out. With the normal breathing in a forceful manner, with the smile on your face. In 1, in 2, in 3, in 4, in 5, in 6, in 7, in 8, in 9, in 10, in 1, in 2, in 3, in 4, in 5, in 6, in 7, in 8, in 9, in 10. Those who got shoulder problem, start slowly. Slowly you can increase your speed. Those who got major cardiac problem, heart problem, or high BP, they should do it very slowly. Any major surgery, after any major cardiac surgery, means bypass, angioplasty, you stop doing this for a few months. Then with the opinion of your doctor and yoga teacher, you can start slowly. Then the second round, take the deep breath in, breathe out. Take the deep breath in, breathe out. In 1, in 2, in 3, in 4, in 5, in 6, in 7, in 8, in 9, in 10, in 1, in 2, in 3, in 4, in 5, in 6, in 7, in 8, in 9, in 10. Relax. These practices reduce your stress. Stress hormones get reduced. Cortisol level is decreased and endorphins levels are increased. Due to that, your happy hormones, your mind is happy. Your mood changes, and as the mood changes, you are happy and decreases the stress on your heart. So do regularly yogic practices in the morning on empty stomach. In the open air is always better. If you cannot do in open air, at least open your windows and the door so that there is a good flow of the air in your room. Switch off your good nights in the room because that fumes goes inside when you take a deep breath in or out. These precautions should be done. Take minimum half a glass of warm water before starting your yogic practices. If the lemon is available, take a lemon water or honey water or plain water. That should be warm. Now we'll prepare for the next pranayam, Kapalabhati. In Apan Vayu Mudra, first finger at the base of the thumb, middle two finger at the tip of the thumb. Take the deep breath in, breathe out. Now in this active exhalation, passive inhalation with your back straight, neck straight. This should be done regularly in a medium speed, minimum 5 minutes in the morning on empty stomach. Those who got hypertension, high BP, diabetes, or any other major illnesses or malignancies, they can do in 15 to 20 minutes in the morning and 15 to 20 minutes in the evening before dinner, 1 hour before dinner, and 3.5 hours after lunch on empty stomach in the evening. Morning hours are always better. Do it regularly. But those who had undergone major abdominal surgeries, major spinal surgery, angioplasty, bypass, they should avoid for 6 months. Don't do for 6 months. After 6 months, with the opinion of the doctor who has operated and your yoga teacher, you start slowly. Females during pregnancy, it should not be done. During menses, should not be done. People with high BP should do it slowly. Once the BP is controlled, in the medium speed, they can continue. It can limit the spread of the carcinoma, malignancies. Metastasis can be reduced. There are studies going on. I think it can cure carcinomas by regular yogic practices if done regularly, because it in yogic practices increases the oxygen saturation and malignant cells cannot survive in the presence of more oxygen. This pranayam can reduce your stress levels, decreasing your cortisol levels. Do it regularly. Thank you. Relax. Laughter is the best medicine. Now we'll do some micro exercises to relieve the stress, increasing the endorphins, altering your moods. So, micro exercise with laughter. Grinding. Eh, eh, eh. Eh, eh, eh. Very good, very good. Hey, very good, very good. Hey. Now acupressure. Bring your both feet towards your perineum, to your genitals, and just hit with your hands. This is a very simple method to have acupressure. It will activate your vital organs like heart, lungs, brain, and liver, kidneys. Then butterfly, best for females with lower backache, menstrual problem, in all abdominal problems, and best for your hip joint. Above 50, 55, there is osteoporosis due to less calcium in the bones. Unless you move that joint, that calcium doesn't go into your joints and bones. So always move your joints, do the exercises in the morning so that calcium can go in joints and you can be out of osteoporosis. Your bones will be strong. So there will be no easy fractures. If at all there is a fracture, it will heal of its own fast. Then for the shoulder, A, 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 A. Very good, very good. Hey, very good, very good. Hey. Then stretch. Right hand with the left hand with the right. A, A, A. A, A, A. Very good, very good. Hey, very good, very good. Hey. Micro exercise with laughter always help because the increases the effect of micro exercises and it changes your mood, increases the endorphins, happy hormones, and decreasing your cortisol levels. Now we'll see Anulom Vilom. Anulom Vilom pranayam in Vajrasana or Sukhasana, any cross leg position. This can be done by while sitting on the chair or on the cot also. This can be done after any major surgeries or many diseases. Will cope up your body and balance your body fluids, electrolytes, and vitamin balance. It balances the Chandranadi, Surya Nadi, balancing the parasympathetic, sympathetic system. So balances your high BP, diabetes, or any major illnesses. It will decrease the depression also. With Vayu Mudra, we are doing first finger at the base of the thumb, right thumb on the right nostril. Take the deep breath from the left nostril. Chandranadi, start from the Chandranadi. Then close your left nostril with the middle two finger. Exhale from the right nostril. Then inhale from the right. Exhale from the left nostril. This is the one cycle. Start from the left, inhale, exhale from the right, then inhale from the right, exhale from the left. This is the one cycle. Minimum 5 cycles in the morning will always help you a lot. Those who got high BP, diabetes, or major illness, they can do for 15 to 20 minutes. Do it regularly. Inhale from the left. Deep inhale. Exhale from the right. Exhale, inhale from the left, right. Exhale from the left. There is one proportion. Count 4 while inhaling, count 8 while exhaling. 1:2 proportion should be maintained. In the beginning, it may not be maintained, but try to maintain in the future. Go on practicing. It's very easy for you to do this. Always keep the back straight, neck straight, with a smile on your face. This can be done with a kumbhak, means holding the breath inside. That is antar kumbhak. We'll do with antar kumbhak. Take the deep breath in from the left nostril. Hold it. Close the both nostril. Hold it. Then after some time, exhale from the right. After full exhalation, inhale deeply from the right. Hold it. And exhale from the left. This is with kumbhak. Kumbhak will help you to retain the energy inside. More helpful if we do Anulom Vilom with kumbhak. This can be done with bandh locks, chin lock and root lock, or throat lock and root lock. It helps to give benefits of the locks and added benefit of Anulom Vilom. Now we'll see with the locks. Inhale from the left. Hold it. Try to touch the chin to the chest and contract your anal region and genitals. When you want to exhale, relax your anal region and genitals, your neck straight, and exhale from the right nostril. Then inhale from the right nostril. Hold it. Chin lock and root lock. When you want to exhale, relax your root lock. It unlock the root. Neck straight. Exhale from the left. This is Anulom Vilom with Antar Kumbhak and chin lock or throat lock and root lock. This increases the benefits of Anulom Vilom 10 times. If you do with bandh and kumbhak. Without bandh and kumbhak, you can do after meals also. But if you want to do with kumbhak and bandh, it should be done on empty stomach. 1 hour before dinner, 3.5 hours after lunch. Better in the morning on empty stomach. Stop after exhaling from the left nostril. We start from the left. We end by exhaling from the left nostril. Thank you. Relax. Stress reliever is a Chandrabhedi pranayam. Chandrabhedi pranayam releases your stress. In Chandrabhedi pranayam, we inhale from the left nostril, that is Chandranadi, hold for some time, exhale from the right nostril. That is Purak from the left and Rechak from the right. Purak means inhale, Rechak means exhale. So compulsory inhalation from the left nostril. We'll do it now. Chandrabhedi pranayam to relieve your stress levels, increasing the endorphins. In Vayu Mudra, first finger at the base of the thumb, The remaining fingers are straight. Keep the right thumb on the right nostril. Inhale from the left nostril. Deep inhalation. Hold it for some time. And then exhale from the right nostril. Then again, when you want to inhale, inhale from the left. Hold it. Exhale from the right. It should be done minimum 3 to 5 times. Better to do more in the summer because it got cooling effect on your body. It relaxes your mind, cool your body. So it can be done in the summer for more times. In winter, it should be done only 3 times. Those who got high BP, hyperacidity will be benefited with this. Those who are under depression, this helps to decrease the depression, increases the mood levels. It will make you more and more fresh. Thank you. Stop after exhaling from the right nostril. Then stress reliever is a Brahmari. Brahmari, inhale from the nose. Then while exhaling, make a humming sound, bee humming sound. That is pronounce ma. When you pronounce ma, it is humming and it will increases the vibration perinasally. It's very good for recurrent sinusitis. Decreases the stress level, decreases the cortisol level, increasing your endorphins. Keep one finger on the forehead, 3 fingers on the eyes slowly, and close your ear and inhale from the nostrils and exhaling. While exhaling, do the humming sound 3 times. Relax. Keep the eyes closed. Do Apan Vayu Mudra. First finger at the base of the thumb, middle 2 finger at the tip of the thumb, little finger straight, your back straight, neck straight. Inhale from the nose. While exhaling, open your mouth. Pronounce O 3 times. O. Relax. Relax your hands, relax your feet. We'll prepare ourselves for the meditation. Padmasana or the Padmasana, Sukhasana, or any cross-leg position. If you are tired, you can sleep in a Shavasana position. You can lie down. You can lie down in a Shavasana with your legs apart, your hands away from the hip, neck on one side. Take the deep breath in, breathe out. Take the deep breath in, breathe out. Relax your body. Sharir Dhyan. Sharir means body. Body Dhyan, body meditation, relaxing your each and every part of the body. Relax your toes. Relax your feet. Relax your ankle. Relax your calf muscles, knee joint, thighs. Relax, relax. Both feet, both legs, both thighs. Relax. Relax your all vertebra from below upwards. All 33 vertebrae are relaxed. One by one from below upwards. Right side of the back relax. Left side. Relax your abdomen below the navel region. Relax your navel region. Relax your abdomen above the navel region. Relax your chest. Relax your heart, lungs. Try to hear the sounds of the heart. Lubbed up, lubbed up. Always examine your heart in the morning. Any change, contact your doctor. Relax your right shoulder, left shoulder, right hands, right wrist, right forearm, right elbow, right arm, left hand, left wrist, left forearm, left elbow, left arm. Relax your neck. Relax your chin, lower lip, upper lip, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, right eye, left eye, forehead, right ear, left ear. Relax your head. Relax your whole body. Your body is totally relaxed, relax, relax. Imagine you are standing on the seashore. There is water and water and water of the sea. Sun is coming up. There is a sunrise point. Sun is coming up. Birds are moving around. Clouds in the sky. Relax your mind, relax your body with a good atmosphere. Beautiful nature. Enjoy the beautiful nature. Slowly coming to your spot. Concentrate on the breath. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Be aware of your body. Be aware of your surroundings. Your mind and body is relaxed, relax, relax. Mind is relaxed, body is relaxed. Do the meditation at night also before going to sleep so that you can get a good sleep, sound sleep. Sound sleep will help you to have a good energy and stress-free life. Come in Anjali Mudra, Namaskar Sthiti. Guru Mantra. Gurura Brahma, Gurura Vishnu, Gurura Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Para Brahma, Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha, Guruve Namaha, Guruve Namaha. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Lock your hands, stretch Parvatasana, then come in Sharanagat Mudra. Leave your ego. While inhaling up, while exhaling your hand down, rub your hands slowly. Place your hands on your eyes and face. Thank you. Thank you for joining. If you like the video, like it, share it with your friends. Subscribe the channel if you are not subscribed and press the bell icon. Thank you. Hari Om.